As you can see, I'll show you here, we've been working on the 56. We're gonna put a straight axle front end in it. We're finally getting to utilize the table that we got ready for the Colorado. We're still gonna be doing the Colorado on here probably next after we get the charger put back together. Right now we're gonna build some legs so we can level up the table real good. Made some hardware there. Cut out some pipes. I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. Yeah, but yeah, making progress. So we welded the plate on here, and there's a nut inside of here, so we can adjust the table on all four corners with the
square tube welded to the table with a plate on the welded to the bottom with a nut welded to the inside of that plate, so you can screw that bolt in there and level it on all four corners.
We got the car level to the point where we're gonna get.
And what's the point of doing all that? Just to make sure you're true going down?
Yeah.
Make sure everything is square.
Why would there be a question of the squareness of it?
So the car goes straight?
But like when you originally
Because we're, changing, putting a different front
you're
end
changing stuff, so you want to make sure you stay the same.
So he's taking this, which has a drop axle in it.
Okay.
He's putting a straight axle in it. So this is a straight axle, but it's got a drop spindle in it right here. You see how it curves up?
Yep. So the next one's just going to be straight across like the rear end is.
Yep, like over here. I'll show you. No, this is the axle. It's straight. It doesn't have the drop in it, and the new springs.
Smaller than I thought it would have been.
Hey, that's what she said.
What is this piece, Pops?
That's just the tie rod that goes between the two wheels.
Okay.
Connects them. We're to the point where I think we can weld them uprights.
Did you already do what you were talking about with the jack stands?
Yeah, I put it right here.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. You guys got we got it welded up to the table now. This is what you're talking about. I like it.
Well, that's what the factory is, so nothing's out of place. So once he'll tighten these down, and then wherever he cuts it off, they won't move. This is where the front end mounts. It'll all be straight.
Got it.
And then what he was doing was plumb bottom. He was going to try to find where the center of the axle is and do some measurements and stuff. But then come in here and cut it off and build the whole new inside frame rails. Yeah, it shouldn't move though, huh?
No.
Probably a little overkill. But
I mean, that's good enough for the girls I go with.
a little overkill.
Finally using the table what it was meant for, though.
Yeah.
I'll be more impressed if there was a tripod set up in front of it. Huh. Okay.
I'm looking for one specifically with the hub on it already.
Okay.
But that's there, right?
You told me before you didn't have steering wheel.
I found it just the other day.
Yep.
You want everything off?
Yeah, you want to turn this light on, Matt, behind my toolbox?
Those back rubbers would match, probably.
Here's what we're looking for. There's a shifter one we're looking for, a Power Glide.
Okay.
There's that for a Turbo 350. Pit spot.
Okay.
There's the seat cover.
Okay.
And there's the seat.
Let's just take the seat.
There's nowhere to put it in right now.
We can't just like set it on there just to see what it looks like.
No. I don't want to get that dirty. Let's just start with the steering wheel.
Way sweeter if we sat the seat in there and then we could and hold the steering wheel. What if I carried it?
Okay. You got what we're doing?
Yep.
Do you?
Grinding it up.
I'm gonna go walk over to the other building and grab a tool. I'll be right back. You wanna grab the rest of the stuff out of the back of the Tahoe?
Sure.
Just set it right behind the four-wheeler.
Got her, buddy. So what you figuring there, buddy?
I'm just trying to get the width.
From where we need it on the Steve's chassis?
Yeah. So this is a rough spot. So Steve's are 23 1/8 wide to the outside of the brackets. So where are the brackets you had? We're gonna cut these have to go on here. Instead of cutting the ends off, like you would in a chassis shop if you're gonna put bearing ends on it, we're gonna cut this open and slide it over. We're not putting like 1,000 horse in this thing or anything.
Right. I don't know, I guess. I have no idea them. I mean, I like the way they look. I got no problem with that.
That's what I'm asking more than anything.
Oh, yeah, looks wise, for sure. Yeah. So that's it, eh?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, no, we got them on there, but now we just need to get them.
And then when you measure off of here,
Yep.
like Dad said, this line says this is the center. See this? So then you'll take and go like this. It's 23 and what I say, 1/8. You know, so we got to put this at the right measurement, and then. But we'll bolt the hind joints in here or some spacers so it's perfectly spaced, and then we'll measure it up, and then we'll measure it with the angle is on that. Probably set it at 0, and then these go a certain angle. I mean, I'm not sure on all that yet, but we'll sort it out.
Cool. And we got to cut these off, right?
Yep. And then we're going to end up cutting the shock brackets off because we're probably going to relocate those. These we're going to try to save. So I'll probably take a torch and just cut them off so it's tight. And these I'll cut off with a torch, and then we'll grind these all smooth. And then we'll have to, get our measurements and grind the tube so we can have good welding, good metal weld line.
I like it.
But once we get that done, then we'll be able to put this back in the car. See what happens.
Ooh. What we got there? Some front tires on the old girl?
I guess, right? I was all about the light whips. The light whips are what do it for me.
Me too.
I mean, not really, but
Oh, you.
it's your rig. You get to do whatever your little heart desires.
We got some light whips from Whip It light rods. Comes with this. Comes with everything. Got all the hardware. Super tough springs for mounting. Comes with brackets, some rubber pieces, remote.
Yeah, I just can't wait to see you like logging on this out on an open drift pad.
That's what I'm saying. Look at that though.
They'll see you coming.
Look at that one.
It's definitely a process. Got the scoop done, got the two top panels done. see we had some dents in them we had to take care of the last time. So we had to wrap. Yeah.